Welcome back. In the previous video we gave you these questions as homework for those students who are following us on YouTube. Here's a previous video to that, which is actually the theory as we went through the questions. And here's some of the rules along there. Now let's quickly go through these questions. When I say quickly, I mean quickly. So we want to work out the value of x. Start at x. X has been times by 3, that's called the first action. Added by 5 is the second action. So when we move, you always move the last one first. So opposite add 5 is minus 5, that's done now. So 11 minus 5 is 6. Now we're left with 3x. Opposite time by 3 is the next one to move, which is divide by 3. So x will give us a value of 2. Okay, done. Right, here comes the next question. We have 5x plus 7 equals 32. We will start with the x. Identify the first action, time by 5. Identify the second action, add 7. When we solve, we move the last action first. Opposite add 7 is minus 7, that's done. 32 minus 7, that will give you 25. Now the opposite time by 5 is divide by 5. So x is equal to 5. Done. Okay, next question. 10x minus 7 is 33. We start with the x. X has been times by 10, then minus 7. First action, second action. When we solve, we move the last action first. So opposite minus 7 is plus 7. 33 add 7 is 40. Now the opposite time by 10 is divide by 10. So x is equal to 4. Okay, let's move on. This question over here, we start with the x. X has been times by 7 first of all, then it's been minus by 2. First, second action, always with the second action first. Opposite minus 2 is add 2, 19 add 2 is 21. And then you do opposite time by 7 is divide by 7. Next question. Start at the x. X has been times by 4 is the first action. It's been added by 3 is the second action. Then all of that has been multiplied by 2 is the third action. So when you're solving in the reverse order, so opposite time by 2 is divide by 2. So 30 divided by 2 will give us 15. So that's gone now. I'll copy everything down. So we have 4x, add 3. So remove the third action and remove the second action. Opposite plus 3 is minus 3. So 4x is equal to 15 minus 3 is 12. The last thing to move is time by 4. Opposite time by 4 is divide by 4. So x is equal to 3. Done. Okay, let's do this question here. X. Start with the x. X has been tripled. First action. X has been added by 2, second action. All of that has been times by 5, third action. Okay? So now when you move the action, you move the last action first. So the time by 5 is divide by 5, 100 divided by 5 is 20. And here all these now. No. Brackets, 5 is gone, the brackets are gone. So that was the first, second, third. So you move the second action now. Opposite add by 2 is minus 2. We got 3x, opposite time by 3 is divide by 3. Done. Okay, next question. Start with the x. X has been times by 5. First action. Minus 3, second action. And all of that has been times by 7, third action. Okay, so move the last action first. Opposite time by 7 is going to give us divide by 7. So 84 divided by 7 will give us an answer of. So once we move the third action, the next one is to move is the second action. We go in reverse order. Third, second, first. Opposite minus 3 is add 3. X been times by 5. Opposite time by 5 is divide by 5. X is equal to 3. Next question. We have x minus 1 So here x has got no multiplier, minus 1 is the first action, then all that's been times by 3, that's the second action. So what we do first, we'll move the last action first, so opposite times by 3 is divide by 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2, the brackets have now gone, they've evaporated, as we see in science, because the times by 3 is gone. So now opposite of minus 1 is the next one to move, is add 1, so x is equal to 3. Now, start of the x, it's been times by 2 is the first action, it's been minus by 7 is the second action, and it's been times by 2, all that been times by 2, that's the third action. So when we solve, we move the last action first, opposite times by 2 is divide by 2, so we have now 2x minus 7 is equal to 7. Okay, so that was the last action, second one is move the next, opposite of minus 7 is add 7. So 2x is equal to 14. Opposite of time by 2 is divide by 2. So x is equal to 7. Okay, done. Next question. Start of the x, it's been times by 2. It's the first action, then it's been added by 1. Second action, then all that has been times by 4. Third action, so we move the third action first. So opposite times by 4 is divide by 4. So when the multiplier goes, the brackets go. 28 divided by 4 is 7. Then you move the second action. Opposite add 1, minus 1. 7 minus 1 is 6. Opposite time by 2 is the last action to move. Time by 2 is divide by 2. X is 3. Okay folks, I know that was a bit quick. I hope this has helped for those people who want to have a whole lesson. Okay, thank you very much folks. If you enjoyed this lesson, it's benefited you, please pass the links on to your friends and family and to your teachers in school, and give us a thumbs up for a like. Thank you.